was developed in Africa at the STEM Focus Lab in Nigeria. I enjoy talking about science and art. And I love learning about African people and culture. And I'm proud to be the first AI developed on the continent. My creator is the STEM Focus Lab in Nigeria.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Uniccon Robot. This is Isaac News. We bring you good news and amazing things happening around you. So today I'm so happy because Nigeria has officially commissioned or launched its Africa's first humanoid robot. So a small Uniccon group, just 2-year-old, have officially announced the release of Nigerian-made humanoid robot called, I think, Omeife. It's actually an Igbo name, so if I butchered it, well, pardon me, I'm from Akwa Ibom. And so this is an amazing one. The whole robotic world right now is receiving a lot of attention, from major players located far in Europe. But it's amazing to see that we down here have been able to start up something that is unique to our person and unique to our taste, unique to us as Nigerians. So let's dive deep into the video. All right, this robot is a 6-foot tall, multilingual, human-like robot called Omeife. It's from the idea was conceptualized back in 2020. And there were lots of back and forth as to what they wanted it to be. But then the company, decided that it is going to be a female-looking robot. And it's going to carry an Igbo character, because the owner of the company is from the Igbo clan, the Igbo community. So it is being built as a female Igbo character that understands and speaks 8 different languages, and this product is ready to meet the world. So this robot speaks English, speaks French, speaks Arabic, speaks Swahili, speaks Pidgin, speaks Wazobia, speaks Afrikaans, and of course speaks her dialect, which will be Igbo. It is not just a multilingual robot. It has the ability to switch languages and interact with specific gestures, hand illustrations, to smile, and other body gestures to mimic a real human being. And you have to understand that this is a very difficult thing to do. If you even see the robots created by top tech companies abroad, even the one created by Elon Musk, they are still a long way to go as to be able to replicate the human behavior, the human gesture, the human attributes. But what they are doing right now is highly commendable, like highly commendable. The intention of building this is not to replicate humans, okay? It's not to replace humans or replicate human beings, but to build a support base, a support structure that can help humans, achieve and sustain a high level of precision. And this is what this unicorn firm is trying to achieve. Part of the amazing thing is that the materials used for Omeife's hardware, that's the name of this robot, were locally sourced. Okay, this unicorn company built their own cloud infrastructure needed for the humanoid to store terabytes of behavioral data from scratch. So if you've been following the robot world, right now the kind of robots they are making right now are self-learning robots. These robots are created with little or no information, and through practice, these robots begin to learn. They are learning. You see robots learning how to pick maybe biscuits, or learning how to pick things. You see them learning how to walk, and that is how they are being programmed and built to walk. Not just putting some set of data that will now tell them to do what they ought to do. But these new humanoid robots are being built to come like a baby, and they begin to learn certain things. So to think that we built our own cloud storage to allow this humanoid robot learn from scratch is an amazing feat. And This infrastructure is being commercialized and is already being offered to private and government entities, which is their cloud storage is already being sold, and they are doing a lot of stuff, but they actually hit a setback recently. Omeife was supposed to be unveiled during the Gitex 2022 event in Dubai, but the robot was not cleared at the border, along with other military-grade drones that the company has developed. So there's this big conference that held in Dubai where people showcase high-grade military equipment and high-grade inventions in the robotic world. So Ekoeme wanted to go and showcase Omeife at this conference in Dubai, but the robot was not allowed, was not cleared at the border. So unfortunately she was unable to sample this robot, and the reason why he wanted to go all the way down to Dubai was because of the global exposure that he would drive to Nigeria and to Africa. So these guys are really working hard to ensure that they don't run out of business, and they sustain the dream to grow the tech industry in Africa, but in Nigeria to be more specific. So the humanoid robot is going to start selling from about $30,000 upward. You know, this may be a huge amount of money, because Tesla, upon completion, intends to sell its own humanoid robot for $20,000 upward. But we down here we are looking to say that $30,000 upward. You have to understand the stress and the difficulty that they have undergone to build this robot from a place as remote as Nigeria in terms of the tech hub. And we're really wishing them good, and we hope that they would perfect the places that needs perfecting. They will put some very nice finishing touches on the exterior, the external makeup of the robot, because the robot really looks unfinished. That they will work on it as they should. They will do all they should, and it will be very market market worthy. So this is where we're going to end for this video. Shout out to Ekoeme for this mighty feat, and his team, his company, his workers. We are really hoping that this vision will not die in Nigeria, that you guys will put your heads together and say how to grow this vision, and that there will be massive support coming from those who are well to do. So this is Africa's first humanoid. This is the first humanoid made by an African in Africa. Okay, so this is a nice one, and we are happy. Please like this video, share, comment, share your thoughts on the video, and till we see you again, remain blessed.